Okay, so what are we doing? We're trying to get these houses built. Oh, sorry, this is our town hall right there. Trying to get that cleaned out. Get all the trees chopped down or whatever. Put the floors in, what that stuff. This is the first villa for one of our artists. They have a nice little work area up here. I don't know what the hell they're making, but... Oh, the blast furnace hasn't been built yet because it needs 8 stone blocks, which we don't have a whole lot of. That's okay, it's up and running. And this is the second one because we actually have 2 families of artistes. That was not planned, it just kind of happened. Basically what happened is we had one family enter. Why can't we do a dirt path there? Huh. Oh, because it's artist. Never mind. Anyway, as I was saying, so 2 artist families is what happened. Is one came in naturally, didn't realize it. Well, no, I did realize it, but I knew we were already building the villa, so I figured I'll put them in there. And then after that got built, then the game progressed. Go, oh, by the way, here's an artist family for you to, you know, put in the villa. It's like crap. So now we have 2 artist families, and they're gonna have 2 little artist workshops so they can compete against each other. Artist family, yeah. Well, this is artist, and that's actually what we can do is because this is sculpting. This is an art station. So what we can do is actually, is there a so something actually isn't working right here. Yeah, when you click on these zones, a little menu is supposed to pop up, and if for some reason it's not, I think the game needs to be restarted. It's been doing it for a little while, off and on. See, that's supposed to happen. For some reason, it's not always happening. Not sure why. Anyway, so what I was looking for is over here in the workshops, priorities. So products. So you can actually tell them what to build. So art, statues. So stone, silver, bronze, and golden. Somehow I don't think they're going to be able to produce any of that stuff. So art it is. So that's a sculpting station for it. So we'll leave both stations, or both art shops the same way. They'll be fine. Okay, so we are halfway through summer, it looks like. How are we doing food-wise down at the farm? Looks like that's growing. Melons. Gotta grow the melons. So we devoted this field mostly to stuff you can just eat right away, maybe? I don't know exactly how it works in this game, but it's like corn, melons, parsnips, cabbage, rice, that kind of stuff here. This field is a mixture of everything. This one is basically just grains, wheat, barley, that kind of thing. Mainly intended to make it over to the brewer, so they make. Actually, no, they don't even buy this stuff from them. Really, they grow that. The brewer grows their own stuff. They're just using hops. I don't think they buy anything else from anybody, as far as I know. They're not producing stuff fast enough. They're not keeping up with demand. They've got 3 beer barrels to be sold, but these brewery stations should all be doing fermenting or whatever they're supposed to be doing. Got 650 hops in storage. So I don't know. I wish you could tell them to, you know, focus on getting this stuff done instead of, well, they do have to harvest the hops before it goes bad. But maybe we need more people. They only have 4 people in the family, I think. Oh, that's right. died? I only have 3 people working in this house. That's not good. We need people to start reproducing more. Boss fight.
Another boss fight already? I think you need to change the parameters of this boss fight bingo game. These boss fights are happening much too often and the bosses may not be getting paid fairly for the amount of work they are doing.
So the architects have starved to death, or at least 2 of them have. The parents, it looks like. This is their child. I hope somebody adopts them. Because this family is toast. They're not making any money, so they can't buy their food. And I don't get any warning that they're starving until they starve to death. I thought they're supposed to give me a warning when they say they need food. But they don't have any money. They died on the chest, right? Maybe. Oh no, the chest is down here. So they have 5 copper to the name. So this house is done. They're done. So it's 2 less mouths to feed. But the question is, who's going to take care of this kid? Oh, she's an adult. She can take care of herself. She will end up starving to death too, because they don't serve a purpose right now. Can't you give them money? I could, but they're not making any money. That's the problem. They're not making any money. It's just a welfare system at this point. I'd rather just have them... Well, do I want them to die? I don't really want them to die off, actually. Or do I? You can always get more. It's like I said, they're not really doing... They're not doing anything. They're not... Because the architect is dependent on having mainly stone and stonework to work on. And we don't have any stone production. So there's nothing for them to do. He's not really capital either, if it isn't like they can change their job. Well, actually they could if they could do something else. A lot of these people do have different skills that they can't actually do stuff. So architect. See, skills, building, cooking, and woodcutting. So we could send them to a different... Oh, there they go. And what? So all 3 of them starved to death. So, moot point, they're all dead. Spider with 3 light BPCs killed everybody too. So, it's a message. Spider with 3 light BPCs is number 16 on your bingo card, number 16. So, as I was trying to show, they actually do have different jobs. See, building, cooking, and woodcutting. So, this person could actually go work with the woodsman. Because everybody knows how to chop down trees and cook and build, so they could go do something else. It's just their primary profession is that, and they don't know how to do anything else. I wish they did have a secondary job, but they don't. But it's fine. Well, like our tavern keepers, they're running the tavern, but they're really fishermen, which means we could actually have them go do here to supplement their food source. Or they're standing around doing nothing. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Zones for peasants. Fishing. So this will be fine. Fishing rods. Spin that around that way. Throw out some nets. And just a barrel here to collect the fish while they're standing there. And they're good. And the general idea is they should bring the fish back to the tavern. Oh, I guess I have to assign it to somebody. Okay, so assign the family. This is going to the tavern keepers. Sokaj, yeah, we'll take some of it. And some of it will go to the clergy too. Okay, so now when they're not working the tavern, they can go fishing. They just have to go get some yarn and whatever. Or I can give it to them. I think we have abundance. Grant. No, peasants. Got the wrong thing. This is the tavern keepers. They need yarn. How much do they need? Helps to see what they need first. Oh, they don't need yarn. Coin making. Again, we can't do anything about that. So they don't actually need yarn. Well, it saves me the trouble. They have a bunch of wood rods to sell. Oh, they want to buy a bunch of blueberries. 63 blueberries. How many blueberries do we have? See, we're selling a lot of our stuff off. And we have more people starving to death for some reason. I'm getting no warning that these people are starving. Oh no, this is the old one, isn't it? Huh. Sufficient storage. So this again, our warehouses. Got all kinds of stuff sitting on the ground. The chests are empty. This is empty. That's empty. So I don't know why this stuff isn't. Our servants and family aren't really doing much. Uh-oh. You need to start a vote for the bingo card. Go to your bingo cards, click the number you need. Number with the most votes is the number everybody gets. The number everybody gets. Good luck. I'm the villain. And that wasn't the villain. She'd already died. It was just a repeat message because her body is still sitting there. I think that's what happened. Villagers are still starving. Who's starving? How are you starving? How are you guys starving? There's apples there. Wow, these guys have no stuff.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching and happy Tuesday. So I think the issue might be... So they're selling nothing. They're right here to buy stuff, it looks like. Oh, they got leather shoes to sell. These guys, grain, wool, leather shoes, grain. So, farmer? That's the farm. Oh, wine farmer. Oh, that's his name. So that's the farmer. That's what they're selling. They've already sold grain, clay, stone, straw, wood, and wool. So they're not selling any food. Acorns. Acorns. Acorns, bran, hops, wool, rag, stuff. So that's clergy? Clergy. So our laborer here is standing here in the corner for whatever reason. So, again, the farmer really isn't selling anything. They don't seem to have an abundance of stuff. Straw. wheats, stuff. Lots of straw and wheat. We don't have any real use for wheat. Is a problem. Or it's a problem. I got apples, cabbage, corn. They got lots of stuff in that barrel. Probably need another barrel to store stuff in. No, it's not even half full. Or it is half full. You got butter and cheese and stuff there. This is wool. This is money and wool. Where'd all their money go? This game or Cosmo? What do you mean? What's the actual question? Just because you put a question mark at the end of a statement doesn't make it an actual question. Because I don't know what you're asking. Which should you buy? Which one do you prefer to watch? Because that'll give you a hint on which one you'll probably enjoy better. Or more. Damn you, tricky question answers. Well, it's a legitimate answer. I can't answer for. I'm not going to tell you, oh, this one's better or that one's going to make you have more fun. That's not my decision to make. That's your decision. Here. Got lots of acorns. Got lots of grain. Normal meals. I wish I could sell the normal meals at the warehouse, but we can't. Got all the stuff. So yeah, we don't have any extra. We're not producing enough food, it looks like. So I'm not saying you. So you're saying you cannot tell us to have fun. I can say have fun, but I'm not telling you to have fun. I'm just saying it as a recommendation. Not saying that that's what you need to do. It's just a recommendation that you should have fun when you can. You know me better than that, Jeff. I don't tell people what to do. I let people make their own stupid decisions. Because I make my own, you should too. Oh, don't need to make that one there. Okay, so this farmland, we need more farming soil. Let's see, how do we do that? Technically production, so we just erase this. There we go. Okay, so priorities for this one is going to be, I don't care about that part, soil. So again, and assign this to the farmers. And so gosh, actually I'm not going to take so much food for them this time so I can sell it to other people. See if that helps at all. Otherwise you have an endless library of games that Gimpy's played sitting there because you don't have time to play them. Oh yeah, like yours. I'll get to them one day. Maybe. Yeah, I say the same. I tell myself that every day before I go to, or every night before I go to bed. Yeah, I'll play more games tomorrow. Descendants will tackle our... I hope so. Somebody's got to do it, because I'm sure as hell not. No, this one we have to add more land to as well. Okay, farmers, get to growing more food. You have more people in your house, there's no reason why you can't produce more food. 9 games is your job, that makes you a workaholic? It makes... Actually, I don't have enough time. Figure I stream 6 days or 6 hours a day, Monday through Friday, plus 8 hours on Saturday and Sunday, right? I only play one game per session. And a lot of these games that I'm playing can't be done in 12 hours, never mind 40. So there's that's a significant problem. I mean, if I wasn't married and didn't have dogs, I could, stream 12 hours a day, probably no problem. And somebody died again. Quietly passed away this time, old age. But, I'm married, have dogs, so I have other responsibilities outside of the stream. I try to play, outside of the stream too. Like, sometimes I get a chance to, sometimes I don't. Other times, I'll play a game and it's mainly just making sure something works or it doesn't work, or it's related to a stream and it's like it's not really playing it, so it's like I rolled age of 14. Well, it happens. The dogs do well. It's actually, let's be honest, it's Mrs. Gimpy that takes up the time. That whole I need to talk stuff, she wants to interact with me stuff, that's the tricky part. So people are still starving. Why are these guys starving? Because they have no food. Do they have money? They have money, but there's no food to buy. See, this is the problem. We don't have enough food to buy. So we need to start sending up some food to people. Okay, so farmers. Do they want food and stuff? They shouldn't. They've got plenty of stuff to eat, so they should not be looking for meals. They can make their own, so they're good. Woodsmen. They have acorns they can eat. They have blueberries they can eat. They find fish, apparently. They have 22 simple meals, so they're good for now. The fishermen. They shouldn't need food. They have plenty of fish. But they actually have no meals. But they got fish. Interact with others? I know. It's ridiculous. If you played that often, you wouldn't be married and have dogs and probably living in your mother's basement. That is probably true, which would be really interesting because my mom doesn't have a basement. So there's that thing. Carpenters. Food. They don't have any actual food. How many simple meals do we have to give to them? Normal food, so we'll give them 50 for now. Carpenters might be set. Brewers, we know they don't have enough food. They've got acorns, grain, not enough to eat. The innkeeper, I shouldn't have to feed them. They've got acorns, rice. Oh, wow, they don't have food either. Shit. Actually, we'll give them 100 because they're actually selling that to people. And tavern keeper. Again, they don't have food either. Oh, wait a minute, they're supposed to have fish. They don't.
Saturday and Sunday, fish. November 19th and 20 are the monthly giveaways for November. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Can make it happen, you believe what? To give my mother a basement? She lives in Arizona. That ground is friggin' rock hard. Not gonna happen. So our tavern people, are they actually fishing? Do they need something to in order to do that? Emergency supply, we'll take care of that in a second. So they have stuff to sell. Acorns they want to sell. All kinds of wood rods to sell. So they don't have any desire for yarn. Like more food. So I'm guessing that stuff got delivered to us, right? How are you people starving? I just gave you food. Or is this... Oh, this is clergy, isn't it? No, that's not clergy. That's people. Again, we have a food problem. Let's see, the woodsmen, we can crank up some of their food harvesting. Products. More blueberries. More mushrooms. Let's see, wooden planks. I think we're good with that stuff, so. A little less clay. We have a pet pig. Not sure what we're doing to pet pig, but another vote. But we just had one, didn't we? Okay, anyway, go to your bingo cards, click a number. Good luck. Moving up in the world. Now that pig's been there for a while. We've got multiple pigs here. I mean, I don't know what we're supposed to do with them, but... Hey, nobody's starving. Somebody had a bad meal, but they'll be okay about that, I think. So our graveyard is starting to fill up. Grave. Oh. 6 of our 10 graves are currently occupied. Make fig jam? I don't think that's a thing here. We are going to be in serious trouble when winter rolls around, I think. Out of pigs? Fig jam out of pigs. I don't think that works. See, the innkeepers, they have their own little personal garden there to help with their little food supply that's inadequate. I think our town's dying. These guys' bands haven't been built yet. Did I assign this to somebody? No, I did assign it to him. So the sculptors have there. Did I assign that to them? That's assigned to the artistes. But we want this to go to the sculptors. So casual, take 30% of whatever the hell they produce out of here, which would probably be nothing. Socage, sorry, Socage. That's assigned to them, so they're all set. Let me take this wrong way. That you don't know what you're doing. What, me? Playing this game? Probably not, because they've added stuff since I really played it, and it wasn't this complicated. I really haven't played it with clergy and nobles before. So to say that I don't know what I'm doing is fairly accurate. I know how to do I know the basics, but as far as, you know, how do you deal with the nobles and the clergy? Because the clergy they're sucking up resources, but they're not really doing anything. They're just sucking up the resources. The nobles are pretty much the same way. I mean, okay, they're going to produce some artwork. Whoop-de friggin' do. You can't eat a statue. Well, you might be able to, but you break your teeth. But, you know, to say that I don't know what I'm doing, that is not too far away from the truth. Like I said, I know the basics. I can usually keep my people alive for a long time if I don't have a bunch of friggin' leeches, you know, eating up resources. So, you know, it's just I probably need another farmer family too, so we can produce more food. Because they're producing some fruits, or some apples and pears out of this little grove here. And I might have to, I don't know. We seem to, they should be producing lots of stuff. The problem is we're doing this wheat and whatever, which is not being really used either. This is kind of a wasted field at the moment. Because I thought the brewer was going to need that stuff, but they don't. They grow their own hops. And this stuff is even rotten on the vine. Or it's sick for whatever reason. Probably because it's sitting on the vine too long. So how much hops do they have? So 180 hops in storage. They have meat, they have food too. And they have an okay amount of money. Need artwork? No, you don't. No, you don't. Dyson Sphere. Yeah, I avoided that one. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
What are they supposed to look at then? Each other? Ooh, what? So this stuff I think we're going to change. Because again, we could change this all to rice actually. We'll do that. Oh, so we're just growing this stuff that we're not using. Oh, I take that back. They are using it. You're producing straw out of these guys. So 2 straw, 2 grain. 2 straw, 2 grain. Oats, 3 straw. So we're going to keep the oats in there for the straw production. And then we're going to put rice in there. And I don't know what else grows. Actually, it tells us, doesn't it? So carrots. So rice is a spring and autumn. Carrots are spring. Where's the summer food? Summer is corn. Cabbage is summer. So put that in there. Spring, summer melons. Yeah, spring and autumn. Potatoes. Okay, so we'll do rice, potatoes in spring and autumn, and cabbage and melons in summer. And nothing grows in winter, as far as I know. Yeah, nothing grows in winter. Okay, so these fields will be switching over to that. Oh, sorry, we're also growing wheat in spring and summer. Barley in summer and autumn. Oh no, sorry, we're not growing that. Never mind. Good. We're growing the oats in spring and summer. Yeah, some oats, because we need straw and stuff still. What's a tato, Precious? It's mashed and bashed and all this other fun stuff. Anyway. Taters. Tato. Tato. Tater. Whatever. No, it's actually tato. Oh, is it? I don't remember. I haven't heard that line in a while. wondering if they have too much hops here. But they don't seem to be doing this because they're... What are they doing? Trying to figure out what they're doing. They're walking around a lot, but I don't know what they're actually doing. Bada must be eating close to bingo. Go to your bingo card, click a number, make sure Bada doesn't win. I don't know what... They're not harvesting the... who's this? Coin makers. I don't want coin makers. I want some actual workers that's going to produce something that we can all use. I don't feel like making counterfeit coins. So it's autumn. So they should be harvesting all this stuff. But I'm confused on why they're not using the brewing stations. Are they missing something? Hasn't. Box path, neutral, no insulation, does not deteriorate. Planks, recipes, grape juice, water casket, plank. Okay, that's what it needs. Cooked honey. So, 2 planks, 2 grain, 1 cooked honey. Oh, so we need grains for the hops. Okay, so we do need to actually get this stuff out of here. We do actually need grain. So that was... So priorities. Soil. So you do straw and grain, 2 and 2. You're 3 and 1. You're 2 and 2, and you're 1 and 3. So I actually need rye. So this is what? Summer and autumn. And just give this a higher priority. Not by that much though. Okay, so still producing food here, but more grain for the... So that's why they're not making more beer, because they don't have enough grain. They have 12 grain. I don't know how much grain. Does it say how much grain it was? Brewing station. So 2 planks, 2 grain, 1 cooked hops, 1 fermented wort. Oh, so that's what it makes, is the wort. Charge your mech, your entire factory shuts down. I think you're doing it wrong. Oh, Mrs. Gimpy's home. I can hear him. I didn't see it on the camera, but I hear the dogs barking. Alisar, when you recharge your mech, your entire factory shuts down. You think you're doing it wrong. What is this, RimWorld? If that's RimWorld and that's happening, that means you don't have enough batteries or something. Not enough power production. Batteries are your friend. So the filtering tub makes the beer. So the wort, 2 straw. So we still need straw too. So definitely, I wasn't wrong in having that field producing a lot of grains and stuff. Oh look, somebody's pregnant again. Rocket is telling her all excited. Actually, it's Mickey that's telling her this stuff. Who's pregnant? You're pregnant. She is an artiste. So that means they're gonna need another bed. Right? The artistes are gonna need another bed because they have 3 kids. So it's 4 people. How'd she get pregnant? Or is it not her? So there, and then 3, there's 4 of them. So we still need another bed. Can make another bedroom. Let's make another bedroom. An expensive bed. And a door. Not that you need a door, but there's a door. Do we need to explain to Gimpy how segs works? How does segs work? Oh no, the fishermen are low on money. Okay, this is Gimpy's back. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. No, Jeff, what? I don't know what you're talking about now. Okay, so Sunday stuff.
Aren't your legs getting stiff?
Money.
You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
Low on money. There's their chest there. They've got 1 silver and 58 copper. What do they need money for? And they're making their own food, right? They've got simple meals. Somehow they have blueberry pie. I don't know where they got that from. Now where are they going? Oh, they're going to church. Yep, everybody's going to church. There's everybody filling in. Good thing we put those extra benches in, huh? Wow, this is like not enough room for everybody. And women tolerance of man for women are incapable of feeling. Wow, Valisar. Does your wife know you feel this way? she the one that taught you this valuable lesson. That's not what I said. Does she know you feel this way? As in, you've said it to her. I have a feeling you actually haven't said it to her. She may think you know it, but does she actually know you know it? New family. Mining. Oh, sure, we'll take a mining family. You know, sometimes the mute on this doesn't keep pace with what I'm doing here. Let's say no, move on before she overhears. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so we're gonna have a mining family finally moving in. Question is where do we want to put them? And of course, perfect time for winter when we're not gonna have enough food to feed everybody. So this is gonna go well. Get have them work on this stuff. The mountain. There's silver. There's copper. So I think we're gonna be working through this. So the mining family. Let's do pause. So they're going to want that's essential, a manor. Oh, do we know how big this family is yet? Only 3 of them. Oof. Well then. Minor. But not minors. Apparently sometimes when a man loves a woman loves a woman, and a man loves 2 or more women, or vice versa. What are we talking about now? Okay, so minors. You guys don't need any real extra space. It's only 3 people, so we can get away with a fairly small house, I think. 10 by 10 should work. Minors, only 1 of them, I think. I think the other 2 were adults. Okay, so give him a wall, or door up there, put a door over here. A straw double bed because, again, only 1 set of adults, so yeah, put you back over here in the corner. And then the kid. Okay, so cauldron for cooking food. Put that down here in the corner. Cooking table down there too. Oh well, put that right in the room. Small shelves or regular shelves? We'll give you small shelves for now, you'll be fine. You're not going to have that much food for 3 people. Wooden block for chopping up wood. That. Campfire for keeping the place warm. I just realized. Forgot about this part. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're all set. We actually don't need a pillar in the middle of the room, so erase that. Okay, so campfire. Where do we put you? Nowhere yet. You can put you kind of in the middle of the room. Keep the room nice and warm that way. Doesn't matter. Ground storage. Big stuff. So there's a door there. Gonna keep all the rocks and stuff in here. Cabinet for working and whatever. Chest for all the money you're not gonna make. Oh yeah, table to eat at. What a thought.
I know you want to go.
Mrs. Gimpy's chasing Rocket, talking to him because she thinks he can hear him. Hear her.
Nice and cute.
She's so funny.
Someone that's a nice 60-some degrees.
How cold is it?
Oh, 60-some.
60 something. Well, yeah, because it's the middle of summer still.
It's probably hot
This-
to them.
Mrs. Gimpy wants me to tell you guys how warm it is here, so to make you guys feel bad. Huh? Is that what you're doing?
What?
She's just sitting there smiling like she's trying to get away from something. They're rooting for Rocket to run away, by the way.
I already got them.
They're saying, "Run, Rocket, run!" But she already got him. Dipping to the 20s. Yeah, you never hear us say that. Okay, so this we have to assign. Actually, yeah, we should assign a family to this before I forget. So the miners. Yeah, give them they get to live here for free. I don't really make money off of their stuff. Or will I? I will. Yeah, that's right. They're going to produce stone and whatever. T-shirt weather. Definitely t-shirt weather. Okay, so new people moving in there. Way far to the south. Oh, another bingo vote. Dun, dun. Okay. Oh, Valasar got bingo. Missed that. Anyway, go to your bingo cards, click a number. Hopefully it's a number you need, and good luck. Okay, now we have to do a mining zone too. That would be under peasants. Windmill. We need a windmill, do we? That's to make bread and stuff. Farming. Another workshop. Another workshop. We don't have. Oh, there's a mining field. Never mind. So determines amount of minimum recommended size 8x8. Required profession mining. Uses a mine shaft, ground depository, ground storage. So do you actually don't have to send people out? By 8. Assign the family, the miners. So cash. We will take, I don't know. We'll take half your stuff. Do we need to though? I don't think we actually need to. Only take 40%. What's the clergy gonna do with their stuff other than sell that back to other people?
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thanks. So the mine shaft requires a rope in order to. Wow, that's pretty big. Cannot build there, so that's a work in progress. Ground storage. That's the door there. And we'll see how that goes. Oh, I missed the boss fight. That was a commander with a good attitude. Commander with a good attitude is number 1 on your bingo card, number 1. Can't get to work in miners, I guess. Oh, of course it's almost winter. Their house is not going to be built in time. I'm sure they'll be fine though, because, you know, it doesn't get that cold. So chopping out trees. And Bada got bingo. Congratulations, Bada. There's the carpenters coming in doing their thing. So again, fishermen. Low on money. But what do they really need it for? Oh, here's the... No. So the tavern people are catching fish but not coming to collect it for whatever reason. What are the slackers doing? It's a busy day at the tavern apparently. Needs storage. Ground storage. Yeah, depository would be fine. I know it's inaccessible. It's because a tree in a way. Until somebody chops it down, it'll continue to be inaccessible. Oh, we need a better road over here. Acting, we don't want any actors here. So where are the other members of this family? And what are they doing? And what if Gimpy's family members is over here wandering through the trees? I'm sure that's nothing ominous or suspicious. Which is great though. Ask them, they will even tell you that. I'm sure they would. Especially if they're looking for a job. We have more people joining the clergy. So I put storage in this area for things, and it doesn't seem to be making it to places that it needs to be. Our servants are not doing their jobs very well. I mean, there's beer sitting there on the floor. How do we get up with all this beer? And why aren't we selling it? I'm good at acting like I'm working. Oh God. So you're saying you should be making millions of dollars a year? You shouldn't be making any money. Oh, that's how bad you are. Or good. More artists. We don't want more. We don't really want more of these people. Somehow you do. Shocking, isn't it? Oh, this winter I think is going to be really rough. Can you ask people that are actually useful? Well, once the king makes his little appearance, we can make requests for a certain... Every so many days, he'll have three families you can choose from, and it's somewhat random. They're regular. They're not nobles. They're working people. So, and it's every few days, like I said, every like week or two, whatever it is, they cycle to another family, and you have to use your favor with the king to request them, though. So if you don't have any favor, but you start off with some. You start off with some favor. And how do you earn favor? Basically by meeting his demands for taxes. This, all the numbers on the left-hand side, that's everything we currently have in our possession. And once we get connected with the king, he's going to ask us for this kind of that stuff. Basically, he's going to want certain amounts every year. So your job is to produce those amounts for him and have it ready for him when his tax collectors come walking around. And if you meet all his demands, you get so much favor with them. If you don't meet all his demands, you lose favor. You don't get as much favor, depending on what the actual deficit is and that kind of stuff. And but as long as you keep meeting his demands, you get more and more favor, and you can use that favor to request different families to join you and stuff like that. So again, it's a system. Our sheep aren't reproducing. So did that make sense? More villagers are still fighting. Look at all the pears they're picking. Probably not enough, but... Oh, it's winter. Another day or so, it looks like. Need more beer. So corn. Corn? What do I have corn for? Now these guys can't. The brewers. So they only brew. Building, cooking, and wood cutting. So they can't actually do regular farming. They can only grow hops. Be nice if they could grow their own wheat and stuff for the grain, but whatever. Let's see if we get some more beer. Wow, so did they just sell the hops, or no? It's right. Okay, it's higher up. Why would they sell hops? Who else is going to be buying the hops? They're the only brewer. Hey, we got a child is born. This is the artiste family, so that's what this bed is supposed to be for. I don't know why it hasn't been built yet. Do they not have the money for it? Wow, how do they get so much money? They got 31 gold. They're stinking rich. How are they making money? Oh, artist stuff? But they're not making anything, are they? Why isn't this bed being built? Mickey, you heard him right. They are selling their beer. Yes. Oh, sorry, we have the extra slot there. I forgot that's a double bed. Because it's crappy beer, Jeff. It's American beer. You don't want to drink it yourself, you just sell it to other people. Because they don't know better. Or they just want to get really drunk and don't really care how they do it. I have 2 campfires here. Why? Is this a silk issue? It might be. Okay, so they have their house. They have normal food and everything. So these guys are... So we might be producing food? I don't know. Oh, the town hall needs stuff. So let's slow this down for a second. So, need a simple throne within the town hall. Simple throne. Put that back there. We need a... Now, what's the difference between a simple throne and a throne? 2 stone, 2 step. Oh, we need gems for the throne. So that's not happening. Simple council chair. Guess we should have an actual table for that first. Speaking table. Oh, they don't actually get a table? You're supposed to have a table? Yes. Speaking table, council chair, needs 6 of those, and 4 benches. 4 stone benches even. How do we do that? Stone blocks. How many of these? 4. And council chairs. Simples are just planks, and regular council chairs are silk. Get a simple one. Does it say simple? Simples, yes it does. Man, but nothing about a table. There's our council up there. So, 4 of those, 4 stone benches, those are going to take the longest to build. And then a roof that we haven't started yet. Rock is being very barky right now. So this floor is never going to get done. It's supposed to be the stone. Construction of stone block floors take forever and a day. Oh, actually, that's stone blocks. We don't want that. Oh, we don't have any architects anyway. They all died. I don't know how this is going to work. So how do we get a stone bench? Requires an architect we no longer have. So that's going to be an interesting trick. Because our architects died. So unless we have a family join us that's an architect, we are kind of going to be sitting here for a while. He had a very fulfilling day to tell Miss Skippy about since she listens to him. Well, she doesn't really listen to him. That's the sad part. He talks to her all the time and she never listens to him. It's almost like she's deaf too. These guys going. Wow, they're taking that shortcut up here to church. That's going to fill up with people again. Our townsfolk are very devoted. Or Ricky, no one listens to him. Oh, I listen to him all the time. Especially as he's sticking his tongue up my nose in the morning. Furniture. We need a wooden bench. It's easier to do it this way. It should work. On Sundays and during celebrations, trade is stopped. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? There's nobody there. So our rich little clergy. 98 silver. They're basically, they get a cut of what everybody's producing. And so basically what they do is they sell it back to them. And now we're up to 1.3, almost 1.4 gold. $2 gold, 2.3 gold. So, of course, they do need it to construct stuff and whatever, but got space for one more person in the clergy before we have to make another expansion, whatever. Got all the space to build through, though. Should probably add to the graveyard at this rate. So let's see. This. Oh, we got room. Wooden graves. We're getting ready for the horror that winter is going to be. Another emergency supply of food. So they keep sending us food. Bad meals. Well, it's not my problem. Who's making your food? Can you have a... Still wondering why...
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
Just did.
If not, you really should.
I was wondering when this was going to get built. We're just waiting for the carpenter because they're working on other stuff, it looks like. Town hall's getting there. Again, the stone bench that's not going to happen. Stone benches that are not going to happen until we can dig up a architect somewhere. See, all these nobles with tons of money. Sheep. And a horse. How's the inn doing? Inn is up to 3 gold. Almost 4. So they're doing well. Or at least better than they were. So the tavern. They're at almost 2 gold. So they're not doing too poorly. They're running out of booze though. Oh, wait a minute. 4 wine barrels is it. Hey, time to pay your taxes. Bar. How are the miners doing? I haven't looked at them in a little bit. It looks like their house is built. Good job, miners. It's now your mining stuff. You got some coal and some gem ore. It's the mining field. So how do we... It's a mining shaft, gosh. So how did I actually just dig through this stuff? Is he digging? Oh, he's mining on his own. Okay, so he's clearing this stuff out so he can... I don't know how this works anymore. They changed how miners work. Just priorities. Edit the zone. Maybe this is it. I'm guessing this is it. Yeah, that'll work. So eventually we're going to be building a mine shaft once we get some ropes and stuff. Gonna be a little while. But yes, a mine shaft. So we have stones, but we have no stone blocks because we have no architects. Not sure how these guys are going to make money either. I don't know what they're selling to people. Art. We don't want more art. We already have 2 families of art. This table's not built yet. I guess we could just turn this into a big dirt path in through here. Just to clear out the trees and stuff. So, stone. We can't build those benches without an architect. Oh yeah, welcome winter. A stone statue in the middle of our... Why do we have a stone statue? Okay. Hey, it stopped snowing. Why isn't our inn not attracting more regular people to the town? I mean, this place is pretty hopping. So, I mean, they're making money and everything. $29 normal meals to sell. So there's no real reason people should be starving to death. They can always come to the inn and eat, it looks like. But nobody's starving to death currently, so we're doing okay. And fishermen lower money, but they don't really need money right now. Because they're making their own food basically because of fishing. Now the tavern, for whatever reason, I don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't know where they... Is everybody going to church again? Nope. See? Graveyard all set. Clergy up to 1.3 gold. Lots of food. Could expand the inn. Do a little hallway going up this way. Add what, 2 to 3 bedrooms? That like, or actually, it'd be 4 to 6. Not sure if we need to. We got some people sleeping on the ground. There's a money opportunity there. Okay, so add the zone. Up this way. We'll just put in 4 bedrooms for now. That. Oops. Stupid lag there. Seems to be a wall. Door. Where's the door? There's the door. Okay, now we just need some beds. And then the awesome dirt floor. And then the roof.
Saturday and Sunday, November 19th and 20 are the monthly giveaways for November. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching and happy Tuesday. So, again, we're expanding the inn here, and we should probably cut into the stuff with the field too. Or the... Oh, it is there. So how come this doesn't chop? Oh, I didn't put any farmland in there, did I? Can't build that yet, so we have to get rid of the trees. They've got money, so they can afford this little remodel, sort of, kinda. It's not really a remodel, is it? It's extension. Okay. Okay, so they're working on that. The miners are still doing this stuff down here, slowly but surely. Not in a rush. They have no way to make money currently, though. Oh, they got a cat. Could put the miners up here. That's a lot of space for them to work on for a long time. So again, the town hall is basically done except for those benches that we can't build. Up to 12 gold now. So all these, well, 3 out of 4 of these nets are full of fish, but nobody's coming down to collect it. Well, it doesn't appear the tavern is working that area, so I think what we're going to do is transfer this over to the actual fisherman family. Let them work it. Three whole fish, huh? So we have what? 4, 5, 7 fisher. Is that right? There are at least 4 of them being at the table at a time. Yeah. Actually, no, we're at 6. So who died? Or did somebody die? We don't know. So 30 fish, but no meals. And no money. I should give them some money. I'll give them a gold. That'll keep them going for a while. Ten fish there, none there. Fish there. 30 fish. So there's tons of fish, but they're not making meals for whatever reason. I thought that's what they do with fish. Another Sunday service. Wow. The whole town is here. Oh, I'm sure they love fish. They deal with fish all day. Look at that. That place is freaking packed. No wonder nothing in the town's getting done. They're spending too much time at church and then going back to the cemetery to look at all the dead people. Wow, this is why nothing gets done. Well, at least these are clear. Oh, this is servants. They're dying to get in, apparently. Better be careful what they wish for. Winter is not even halfway done yet. So the inn's low on money. What happened? How'd that happen? They're not. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the carpenters are low? One silver, 7 copper. Is it because we haven't had a lot of construction lately, isn't it? Wait a minute, this is a job they can do. What the hell? Why aren't they getting paid to do this job? This is all woodwork. I see blue down there. They just haven't. Oh, some of it's already been built. They're just taking forever to cut down the trees. I guess I could tear down that wall. There we go. So that should hopefully speed things up a little bit getting over there. The caravan person is wandering around. There we go. So if I upgrade the flooring on the inn, does that make it so they can charge more money for stuff? And why is this stuff getting beat up? Why isn't it being repaired? And Delm got bingo. Congratulations, Delm, and welcome back. Oh. These people, they sleep so much. So how cleared up is this? No, that's there. Okay, so farming soil.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
Yes.
If not, you really should.
Can't build there because the floor is a road. Dirt path. Traction now. Okay, so erase blueprint. There we go. Okay, now this should allow us to extend this zone down a little bit so they have more growing. That's already done. Oh, it's already going to build on it. Farming soil. Nonsense. So it looks like we have to clear this out, I think. Because we can't build on it for whatever reason. Or build a farming thing on it at least. So get the roads, that should clear it out. And another villager joined the clergy. You know, we're running out of space over here, idiots. You don't actually have the money to expand your living quarters. You hope you realize that. You don't care. They're one of the richer groups in the village. God, there's so many of them. I wonder if they keep going as long as they have a bed to sleep in. Hopefully they don't recruit any more people. Are they actually producing any actual artwork? Recipes. Paper, stack, and a plank produces art. How good is the art? Who's actually going to buy it in this town? Your neighbors across the street who are also artists? I can see that being a thing. So fish, 12 fish there. 5, 1. 100. Okay, so it at least seems like they're producing more fish now. Got milk. Not sure why you bought milk, but okay. Carpenter. Did I give? I can't remember if I gave them money or not. Probably. Okay, winter is mostly over. No one's starving yet, so that's good. So we need a stonemason. We need somebody to do something with this ore they're pulling out of the ground too. I'm not sure who that qualifies. Who does actually deals with that? Wow, this furniture needs a little bit of repair. It looks like. Got money. Go get the repair kits. This is almost done. It's effectively done. All it needs is a roof and the dirt floor and it'll be perfect. Yeah, we have a wolf running around. Yay, build the roads, farm. Oh, we missed one. What's this? Farming soil rise. Was it frozen? Oh, it's sick. Okay, so that's a slightly larger growing area for the inn to take advantage of when it's time to grow stuff to supplement their food supply. 7 cents silver, 2 gold. Yeah, they're making money. Up over 3 gold now. Oh, but not every. So everybody that can stay at the inn is staying at the inn. It's not too many visitors right now. Caravans. Okay, so underground resources. Oh, I probably should have looked at that, huh? Never mind, we're good. So this is where we're going to be building our mine shaft eventually. Probably in right that spot somewhere. So I lucked out there. Didn't know what I was doing, but lucked out. Let's see. So, the floor. I was looking for the beauty values. So, ugly, average, pretty, beautiful, and astonishing. Looks like everything's pretty average here at the end. Gimpy's family's got decent bedrooms. Nobles. Hard to say. It's not ugly. That one is better. Why? Because of the walls? Are the walls hurt? I'm guessing the walls are hurting this house, and they don't have any walls in this one. So this is a better house because they don't have any crappy wooden walls. So what that tells me is so the tavern. So the tavern's doing well. Prime Utopia, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow. So this is... Tavern looks pretty good, apparently. The inn. The inn's down this way. Not used to looking at it with all the colors on. So this is the inn. So the inn can use some work. Probably put some better flooring down, it would help. So let's do that. Just regular. Just put some spruce down. I don't think it matters what these. Okay, so it actually says pretty, plus plus. So it's all the floors are like that though, except for the stone stuff, which is more. But we don't do that yet. Yeah. So eventually we do the wood and then upgrade to the stone. Once we get to that point. Okay, emergency supply of food. Storage. Hi, Rocket. Rocket's hungry, I think. Because it's almost that time. Yeah. We heard you the first time. He's not barking at me. He's laying on the floor here and he's looking down the hallway. And he does that. Let's get him. built pretty quick. See how this affects the beauty. And I'm hoping upgrading the flooring is going to start attracting more regular townspeople to the town. Oh, that's blueprints. That's the blueprint blue. That's not the pretty blue. No on money. Don't care about Sunday stuff. Uh-oh. Shit. Got people starving. Okay, so we need to start distributing food here. Okay, so farmer. Farmers should not have a problem with food. They've got all kinds of stuff, so they should be fine. Woodsmen. They have acorns. Oof. Okay, so food. Money, drink, oh, yeah, 400 normal meals. So that's enough to distribute to what? A number of families. So give them 50. See how long that gets the woodsman. The fisher shouldn't need food. They got all kinds of fish. They got 4 simple meals, so they're okay. Carpenter, I believe you guys were starving. Despite the fact that you have stuff to make food. I don't understand. Give her some normal meals. That's the carpenter. The brewer. They got beer. What do you need food for if you got beer? And they actually have no food. Other than unless I want to chew on some hops. There next. Innkeeper. Innkeeper was fine, I believe. Were they? Oh, they don't have food either. God damn it. Should actually let time go by so that we can actually get a better number there. So innkeeper, tavern keeper, they had food. Apparently they don't. Oh, they have 4 simple meals. So we'll give them just regular 20 meals for now. And then the miner. So they have lots of acorns to eat. Butter, cheese, nothing else, so... Let's see if this helps. Oh, the clergy, I forgot to look at them. What happened to all our food is the question. I mean, we had food. Forget that we have the clergy and nobles to make sure they have food too. So clergy. They have no food. Nobles, are you guys starving to death too? Bet you are. They've got 2 potatoes. Ugh. I thought everybody was doing okay on food. I may put too much out there, but we'll see what happens. So glad they decided going to church is more important than going to get their food. Not my fault if they starve to death. Making cheese. Should you be making food? Or meals? Who's starving? Look, more food for us to feed to them. Okay, so waiting for this stuff to get built. Carpenters are slacking again. Maybe we almost have a full inn. So the inn, again, the inn's making money. Wow, they have like 4 gold now, right around it. So they're making money. Beauty. So that's all. The blue is actually still blueprint stuff. So until that's done, still kind of average. And again, we're trying to improve the beauty of the inn to attract more regular people to the town. Because we're picking up nobles all the time, but we're not getting regular workers or regular, people. I mean, the last one we have is the miners, which is a little while ago. All that money. Mrs. Gimpy's picking on the dogs.
No, he's up there. I fed him some food. So I put him on the counter.
Mrs. Gimpy's laughing at Rocket. Okay, so fishermen. Do you want more fishermen? Family size of 3. More fishing. I would say yes.
Gimpy, I am sorry to say this,
No.
but it is time to end the stream. Say goodbye to all of the nice people and make sure you tell them to have a great day or evening. We will see them again tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
Okay, so family of 3. We're going to do this real quick, if this was working. So, zones, household. Now this has been working weird. It's not, for some reason the buttons aren't always working. I don't know exactly what's going on. Don't remember having that problem before. See, it's not supposed to give me a nice little, cursor or zone, household. Not doing it. Cottage, no. Peasants, fishing zone. I want to get this done before the stream's over. Because I'll forget to do this otherwise. I'm going to do it. Looks like this will do it. Okay, so this way. 14 by 8. It's only 3 people, so this should be 14 by 9. I'm sure that's fine. And then we want to do the peasant stuff, fishing pool. Now for 3 people, that should keep them going for a while. Okay, and this goes to... Are they not here yet? They're not here yet, I don't think. Are they not here? Did I click the right button, or did I screw up? I have a feeling I might have screwed up. Manager's book. I may have clicked the wrong button. Damn it. Oh well, it'll be fine. Anyway, I have to get going because my dinner's going to be ready here soon. So we will call this a day, and thank you all very much for coming out and watching. This is a very relaxing game, so I decided to play it today. I had a kind of a hectic morning and stuff, and I just wanted to relax for the day, and this game accomplishes that. So made a little bit of progress. I brought in 2 noble families, a regular villager family, the miners here, so they'll be mining this area eventually. Seem to have a little bit of a food issue, but that might be resolved. We added some more farmland, so that might help. Expanded the inn a little bit by 4 rooms, and we're also putting in some wooden flooring to make it prettier. Clergy's doing clergy stuff. We brought in 2 noble families. Both of them are artists. That was an accident, and that's their little workshops, art workshops there. We got town hall built. Problem here is that these stone benches require an architect, and unfortunately our architects all starved to death because they had no money to buy food, so they ended up starving to death. And I wasn't paying attention to the messages down here on the right hand side of the screen, right above where the list of stream events for the stream are, where people follow and that kind of stuff. Right above that, these little icons tell you stuff, and I wasn't paying attention to them. And people might have starved to death, or they did starve to death. It wasn't a maybe, they did. And now we have a problem, because in order to complete this town hall, to move we're basically doing a tutorial still, where the game is just showing you what you need to do in order to succeed. In this case, we're up to building a town hall, and the only way to go to the next part is to build these little stone benches. Only way to build the stone benches is to have architects, and like I said, our architects are dead, so we basically have to just wait, and hopefully we get lucky that some random architects will want to join the town. Fingers crossed, that'll happen eventually, but yeah. What are you gonna do? So other than going all the way back to the start, because I haven't overwritten the save yet, so maybe that's what I'll do now that I know what I'm going to be expected to do. Because I made some mistakes today, I really did. Like the whole noble family thing, that was messed up, and we don't need 2 artists. That was just an accident. So anyway, and we need to work on our food production too, so I'm really tempted just to go back to the save from the start of the stream and go from there, and try not to make the same mistakes twice. Anyway, again, that's it for today. Stream schedule for the next few days. We've got Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord tomorrow, possibly Thursday as well. Friday is Solasta multiplayer with Jeff, Hobo, and Hurricane, if they're available, of course. We're going to be checking out the new DLC that came out yesterday that introduces 3 new classes and a new race, or what's the name they use for it? Ancestry. Yeah, they call them ancestries now instead of races. But anyway, so we're checking those out on Friday. And Saturday is Star Sector with the Excellent and Star Wars mods, continuing that run. And then Sunday is Pathfinder Day, where the first half of the stream is campaign stuff with Gimpy the Half-Orc Demon Slayer Demon, and the second half of the stream is the Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC with Hero Group 2. And that's our schedule for the next few days. So I think that's it. That's it. So tomorrow, stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Bannerlord. Thank you guys very much for watching. I know you have many other viewing choices here on Twitch, and I really do appreciate it when you choose to spend your time with me. So thank you very much. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh shit, I forgot. Monthly giveaways are this weekend as well, so don't forget about that. $25 Steam gift card on Saturday, another one on Sunday, to a lucky follower of the channel. Different person each day, of course. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.